We are Team Blueprint and today we are going to present our project named Paradigm. So let's first discuss the problems we have identified in the existing system. We know that education has shifted to an online mode after the pandemic, and this is here to stay. Online classes have no interaction. Teachers does not get any feedback from the students as she cannot see them, and neither she can stop repeatedly to ask questions because it requires turning on and off the mic. We thought that this problem can be solved using artificial intelligence. What we propose is, while the teacher teaches, questions should be generated automatically using NLTK and sent to the student's app. In parallel to the class, the student receives questions every 5 minutes on an average and answers them. Based upon the student's response, the score is calculated and which he can see and the teacher can see in real time. With the help of Streamr platform, we can collect this data regarding the question, its answers, whether an individual student has answered that particular question correctly or incorrectly, the age and gender of the student, and this data can be utilized to incentivize the students based on their response and correctness. Thus, this inculcates honest behavior because the lesser response time it takes, the more we can assume that the student has answered on its own. Another use case would be to improve the questions. What we are doing is we also extract keywords from the text the teacher teaches. These keywords are mapped to the topics in a knowledge graph, or more specifically, these keywords are nodes of the DBpedia. Thus, we have got semantics of all the questions. This machine readable data can help improve the quality of questions not only to a particular class, school, but in general to every educational institution or any other person who teaches that topic. The most promising point of our project is the scale of the data we are talking about. We are not just focused on few educational institutions, schools or colleges. We can extend this to pre-recorded YouTube videos as well. The quality of question generation would increase in a great amount if we have more data. Today, we rely majorly on the examinations because it provides a scalable way to test the knowledge of a candidate. It happens to be a university first solution. We want to make education student first by creating a parallel examination system which can be plugged and played to any existing YouTube video or any live class. Thus, the knowledge and the testing capabilities, everything fully automatic, can be extended and scaled to all parts of the world, even to the remote areas. Now, let's look at a live demo of what we have built up till now. We create a scenario where a teacher is teaching Android development to the students, and the students have their Android application where they receive questions in an interval of every 5 minutes. As you can see on the screen, here is the dashboard which displays my profile and an option to resume a class. Once I click resume, I subscribe to the questions. Here we have a question which we can read and try to answer. The top synchronization icon helps us connect or disconnect with the streamer. By default, we are connected to the Streamr platform, but we can go incognito anytime. Once I log the answer, it sends the data to the data union. This paradigm is our data union which we created as a part of our project. Now let's look at the streams. So we have created two streams. First one collects the questions and its tags. Tags are the keywords in that question. The next stream has the other data, that is of the age, gender, response time, question, answer and correctness. As you can see, we are receiving data in real time. We can also turn on and off our preference of what kind of data we want to share. With the Streamr settings screen, we can configure whether we want to share age, gender or response or any other. We can also change our Ethereum address or the Ethereum private key with the help of this edit text. That was our presentation. Thank you very much. This was Team Blueprint.